guys!
Hi!
This is Cassie. You've seen her before. We are going to make flower headband things. So we went to like the dollar store and we got fake flowers and then we got headbands like this and scissors. So first we're taking these off. Did you cut the ends off?
I didn't. I just left them on. We don't know what we're doing. But no.
I hate you.
I'm going to do it on like the actual petal because it's fabric and I want to go through that instead of trying to...
I did it!
I'm so proud of you. I have never been more proud in my life.
That's really sad. You must have a really unfulfilling life. I dropped the needle. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers. What she forgets to mention in that song. Okay, maybe the world doesn't care, but also you have rights as a woman.
To be a punk rocker with flowers in your hair?
Yeah. So I stuck it through the headband first, and then through the very, very edge, because I've got this big black center. I stuck it through the very, very edge of the fabric right next to the center, and I'm going over the center and into the edge again on the other side.
I think the shape and size of your flower are what's going to define which way you do it, because she definitely is going through like over the middle, and that's probably going to attach better. And I'm just doing it over, as you can see.
And also
like,
the color of your thread, like
yeah, mine is white, so it's pretty, and the flowers are white, so it works. But I don't think there's one right way.
My string is tangled. Why are you better at this than me, Cassie?
George's just lucky, I guess. I've dumped Boys for Less for not getting George of the Jungle references. Cool story, bro. Tell it again.
If you could say "cool story, bro" one more time, I'm gonna kick you out of my video.
I've literally said it that exactly one time ever.
Well, keep it that way.
Okay.
What else? I'm just leaving it like that. I don't care.
That's okay. You don't have to be. I'm just saying.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my headband.
A few weeks ago, Les Miserables came to theaters, and I really liked it. Lizzie didn't, but we don't need to talk
like
about
a few
that.
months ago.
No, I mean it came to theaters here because we only have a cheapy theater.
Oh, right.
I went and I loved it, and I was so excited. And I was telling my roommate all about it, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not really into that." And I'm like, "Well, it's okay. I'm not into the things that you're into." And she was like, "Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go see Les Miserables with you if you watch The Fast and the Furious." So I told her, "Okay, you come and see Les Miserables with me, and if you like it, then I will do a Fast and the Furious marathon. All 6 movies." I don't really know what was going through my head at the time, but nothing smart.
Neither do I.
So it was all set up. She took me to Les Miserables. I genuinely did not think it was going to happen. It was like a bit of a surprise when she showed up. But we did it, and we went, and it was great. And she was like, "Oh, it was okay, it was good." She like, you know, made fun of me crying through the whole thing, as you do. And then today was supposed to be our Fast and the Furious marathon. We were going to be watching all 6 movies, and I was kind of nervous, but I was also kind of excited because I've never seen one before. And I was like, oh, you know, it's a great cultural reference. Also, you know, it happened that one time. And then I got up this morning. Oh, and then I got home last night, and I was all excited. I'm like, "Hey, Rumi, are you ready to do this marathon thing tomorrow?" And she goes, "Oh, actually, I'm having a sleepover at my friend's house, so we're not going to do it." And I was kind of relieved, but I was also a little bit bummed. So instead of watching The Fast and the Furious, I'm sitting here making flower headbands and talking to the internet.
It's a really good life choice.
Yeah.
This is the finished product.
So cute!
Yeah, they're really cute, and I'm actually surprised with how cute it looks. Like, I thought there was like a 50-50 chance they would be terrible. One side note that we learned, sew them on individually like she did rather than all with one piece of string because the elastic gets screwed up if it's all one piece of string going through it.
Yeah, and something that I had to learn with mine is you want to be careful with how you space them, because when I was spacing them kind of far apart in the beginning, it looked kind of funky with how big the flowers are. So then by the end, I sewed them all close together. And then the other thing I did was I didn't sew the back half, and you can do either way. I just felt like it would be easier to... Let's be honest, I got bored.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
And
You'll probably be
see
back.
you eventually.